everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Disco Elysium. We finally talked to Everett, and we got the body down. Officially. I did think about skill points, right? We were doing skill points. Improves your health. I'm not sure what point I want things into yet, I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna hold off on the skill point. But we do have some quests to do. We did that. Let Everett know you unlocked the door. Get boots off victim's feet. This might take a while, like a long while. Actually, before we do that, let's go tell Everett that we did the job that he wanted us to do. Oh my god, the crowd of people. And this staircase is like my mortal enemy. I'm not lying. Like when I have to go down it, it's my mortal enemy, 100%. Also, we need to get back up there. There's items I can grab there. Composite eye of halogen lights watches you emitting a low buzz. Interesting. And I was also told that to open this, I should probably equip an item, which, you know, makes sense in hindsight. Assuming the crowbar.
You're back before the cargo container. Its draw has not lessened since you were last here. If anything, it seems to have grown slightly. You attempt to turn the handle. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzle.
Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not this lock container. Maybe it's the other.
You're back before the cargo container.
No, I'm not back before the cargo container. I'm thinking of wait, where is it? Uh-oh. I'm lost in the sauce, guys. What am I thinking of? There's like this box, isn't there? I'm holding some pliers and this. Oh. Ultra serious gloves. Half-light. For ultimate performance efficiency, Phelan Ultra Serious Gloves come fingerless and with a grippy padding covering the palms, making these ideal for quadrupedal movement or for lifting cargo. What do we have on right now? Interfacing. Let's put on some cool gloves. I think I read this, but I completely forgot what it does. Equip these to open locked containers. Block containers. Alright, while we're here, let's tell Everett what we have done. No? You don't want to go in? Oh, I got stuck or something. There, I think I fixed my mic. It was a little too loud, I think.
Mr. Dubois, a pleasure as always. You don't have to sit down this time,
Yeah.
since you've already sat on that chair.
I'm not doing that. Open the door, you asked me. Can we discuss the murder now?
I'm very glad to hear that, Harry. One question. You didn't actually happen to stumble in and see what's inside the apartment, did you?
There is no way to sway this man in any direction. He is unsuggestible and unswayable. Just tell the truth.
I may have gone inside and seen a collection of racist mugs.
Just as I thought. Culturally antiquated mug collection. What a weasel. Pissing on Everart's Rainbow Coalition. Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who's killed who and why. Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry, this is gonna be good.
I've heard about a connection. I don't think it's the racist guy. Surely not, right? I've heard about the connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guys. Wild Pines. Sent to
You
scare
say
us.
that.
Another violent measure of the top hats against us flatcaps.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many mistakes made by the Wild Pines group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in armed mercenaries.
Okay.
You mean our victim?
A security contractor? Can you imagine that? Workers standing in peaceful protest, united in the spirit of fellowship, and they send hired killers to mow us down with machine gun fire? I'm talking beasts, hardened killers from proxy wars in Yisut, Semenine, Santa Maritza, you name it, they've done it. Raping, killing, burning villages, killing little children for the Senorita Pineapple Company, Harry.
But did he actually do that here? They said that he may have raped someone, though. I don't know if that's true, and if it is true, that really sucks.
Those Senorita Pineapple people are scary motherfuckers. Decimating your state if you don't give them your pineapples.
Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
Hold on, wait, you have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical and so is the village, but the mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutalities out there. I have the luxury of staying in my container, you see. If I need to go somewhere, they just move my container.
They moved the container.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane. It's actually very fun. You should try it.
Or maybe you should try walking, my man.
But enough about me and my fun container. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them, all hardened
3?
commando types.
Where's the other 2?
One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent,
Oh.
a little rapey. Even their own negotiator couldn't control him. That's your boy, the one who likes hanging out and trees.
So the guy that's dead, this one.
By negotiator, you mean Joyce?
Harry, what you need to realize is, we dock workers are not pushovers.
Why is he ignoring Kim?
We got grit, Harry. This whole neighborhood does. Push us hard enough and we push back. And when we do, we push to kill.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the Union. A group of people whose duties don't involve manual labor, but peacekeeping in the neighborhood, making sure everything runs smoothly.
Okay.
They're like you guys. Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
So these idealists killed our victim?
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this peacekeeping faction, comes up to me and says, "Boss, socialist democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was burdening the land."
He came to you to say that?
He probably worded it differently, but that was the idea. Sure sounded to me like they killed him. I gave them 2 weeks paid leave and told them to lay low to avoid retaliation.
Well, they haven't, really.
Aren't you worried we might arrest them for this?
Oh, I'm not at all worried about that. These are not the kind of men who get arrested. They're Martinez boys, tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man who takes them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to look after them.
If he's just boasting, then it sure doesn't feel like that to you. He's not worried.
Well, there's so many. Okay, I thought we were going to talk to him and be like, yo, we done it. And that was that. But no, there's so much more information to get out of this guy. The mug collection I mentioned was in the apartment. I found a similar mug in the trash with a hangman's clothes.
Racist mugs in the trash and in the apartment? You guys are just light years ahead of me. I have so much
I don't think
confidence
so.
in the ability of your organization. I'm relieved you're doing this and leaving me to do what I do best. Helping people. With the power of politics.
Yes, yes. Do you think this weasel is somehow connected to the murder?
Oh, no. I don't cross paths like that. All I want is for you to succeed in your investigation. I would never complicate things for you.
But this weasel might have cleaned up after the killers.
Believe me, Harry, he's a nobody.
Uh-huh.
Just your basement variety nobody. Can't imagine him being connected to a high-caliber case like this. But he does live nearby. Maybe it's a pedantic weasel. Fascists are known to be neat freaks. I feel like a real detective right now, Harry.
Ugh.
Am I getting this right?
He imitates bashing something with an imaginary baton. Great technique. You make a great sergeant. We'll just stay on his good side.
Would he? I'm not so sure about it.
Oh, Kim said, now I'm going to speak the truth.
Oh, you're too kind, Harry. Way too kind. I know I'm not a real police officer. You are.
That's all he's going to say on this subject.
Alright, how do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people.
Please do.
That's their MO. It's what they do.
Tell me everything.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, a security contractor. The strike was over the workers' right to wear protective footwear, Harry. These guys turn up and start beating people. Tell you what, Harry, I wouldn't be surprised if we got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gates.
The strike was over protective footwear? They didn't give them protective footwear? What the hell?
So you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
You said it. Hell, one of those guys looks big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strikes.
Yeah, and his clothes are like 3 times too small or something. Or too big and small.
That does sound quite unlikely, yes. The big guy leading the scabs at the gate is colossal. He's not scared of them. If anything, he likes them being here. Strange.
What? He likes the scabs being here? The fuck? You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liz is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it'll probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me with her zeal.
Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine young men, all 7 of them. Exemplary union members.
There's 7
always
of them.
working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and named the group after himself. Gotta love his initiative.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, born leaders. Whatever happened, I'm sure they only had the best interests of Martinez and
He doesn't want to
Revachol
say.
in mind.
There was a 8th party, though. An 8th member that was involved.
Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the streets.
Separate one from the herd.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Which one of the Hardy Boys is your least favorite?
Oh, that would definitely be Fat Angus. His feet smell from a city
Ew.
block away, and he's always having noisy stomach troubles. Horrible, revolting guy.
Damn. Okay, but we can't pin it on him. Let's say something happens to Fat Angus. Let's say a citizen's arrest.
You would die, Harry.
Oh.
You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the Debarders Union and the Citizens Militia. Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of the Union. You have as much right to arrest him as I have to arrest your partner here.
Oh, really?
Actually, less. Because this is my hometown, my territory, and my backyard. You are a guest here, Harry. Please remember that. Oh, Harry. This is getting real grim, and there's no need for that. We are friends.
I don't like it. I don't like anything. Ever I met these Hardys, can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course. It's the least I can do for my good friend Harry.
Thank you.
I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Cool.
You can now go and tell Titus about this. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 real.
Wait, why are you only giving it to me?
I'm not giving you anything. I'm just holding out 5 real.
I need to stop taking money from him, but I'm a greedy little bitch, so I'm taking
The
it.
lieutenant watches you pocket the banknote. He looks a little puzzled. How many micro bribes would this guy take?
Good boy. A real team player. Now,
Alright.
do you have any more questions?
Nah, good talk. Let's
Was it a
conclude.
good talk? I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping we'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really want to achieve with the strike.
Okay.
I don't know what happened, Harry. I
likes to
wanted
talk,
you to
doesn't
feel
he?
like Mr. Martinez. And of course, I also wanted you to find your gun. But it's like I can't completely trust you. Yet.
What? Yeah.
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the left. I want to, but I just can't.
The left. Like being a liberal?
He's been hurt too much in the past by men who aren't social democrats.
I'm a hustler, I grind, I'm a money engineer. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are. This is another corrupt scheme, isn't it? I'm neither left nor right. I do what my heart tells me to do.
What does your heart tell you about your lost gun, Harry? Does it tell you to forget about it? Or do you think it wants to be found? I think it's lonely and cold. I think it wants to be found, and I have a proposal for you.
Defend the political century 7 times. I finally got my first trophy of this game, by the way. 1% only have it. Holy crap.
And what would this entail?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal of you. You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in La Delta.
Kim, what do you think of this?
It depends. I don't think what we just got from Mr. Clare was very useful.
Okay.
But, he thinks, it's your call.
My call.
As I
Alright.
said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinez, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth center in Martinez. It will be righteous. We're gonna get those teenagers off drugs and on roller skates.
Okay. I'm for that, sure.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it.
The coast.
Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
What is this place exactly?
On the coast, Harry, across the canal.
Oh,
There's a
we have not been
cul-de-sac
there
there.
yet.
A little village, they're calling it. A gloomy place. You'll find it. I trust your detective skills, Harry.
Okay.
Water drips from the eaves. A woman looks at her freshly tarred skiff. There's a pair of cavalry boots under the fish in the box, and the wind howls like a vicious spirit.
Okay. What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months.
Okay, so they're not
and then
getting
they'll
kicked
be
out?
living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth center designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
But they're not getting kicked out, right? I don't want to kick people out just to make something that might help people. But if I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart, Harry. Such a pleasure to be working with you. Here,
He hands you an open white envelope.
you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal.
We have
I
not been
hear
there
there is
yet.
some trouble with the water lock, but they should fix it by Wednesday morning. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in La Delta. Then we can talk about your gun.
He runs his fingers through his thin hair. Alright, I think we're ready to
See you
leave.
soon, Debardeur. Just kidding, but not too much.
Okay. If he does help us get us our gun, then yippee! Yippee! Maybe we got 2 skill points, by the way. I think. How do I know? Yeah, I got 2. Damn, what do we want to, What do we want to, like, put our points into? Legendary with Kim. I still don't know what to put stuff into. I don't know. Legendary. Shivers. We could do more shivers. I do love me some shivers. Alright, let's get out of here and... Or probably, I don't know. I don't think we have enough time to look at the body like I want to. How we get there? Probably through those apartments. Let's see if we even get down these stairs. Oh, I did it! First try!
Right to work!
Never mind. I thought he would have something new. I want to go up here real quick to get those items I missed. Somehow. Come on, big boy. How did I miss these? I don't know about me keep taking money from, what's his face, but I enjoy being a little bit more rich, you know. If Kim hates me for it, I'm sorry. My one vice that I'm gonna keep is bribes. I'm gonna try to keep away from everything else. I guess we could try to look at the body now.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. His body is supine and open to intrusion. By autopsy, the lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
First, what exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
Pulls on a pair of latex gloves. Do you have another pair of gloves?
Unfortunately, no.
I have gardening gloves. Maybe they are enough.
They are better than nothing. Tell you what, I perform the anatomical side of things while you will take notes.
Okay. We just fill this in, right? Show him the red field autopsy form in your ledger.
That's right.
Alright.
You knew it because you inspected your ledger.
Yeah.
The lieutenant is relieved you know the protocol.
I want to remove his boots first.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing. Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
On circus? But I want all his armor.
I thought we decided to leave it to processing.
Damn, okay.
Let's not turn this into some kind of
Open your ledger at the field autopsy form.
The dead man stares in silence as you crack open the ledger. The bright red paper is covered in boxes and lists, describing the condition of his skin and organs in 3 parts. Above those, an 11-field info form needs filling out first. It begins with
1 assistant.
That's you.
Write the initials. Tequila Sunset. We'll write our official HDB, Harry Dubois.
The corpse is indifferent to your scribblings, just lies there. The next box says
Coroner's case number.
KK57-0803.0815.
Write it down.
Next.
Name.
NA. Next.
Date of birth.
NA.
Age.
Roughly 50.
Roughly 50.
July 40, The damage is so extensive, it's better to err on the young side.
Okay, I'm gonna write 40 too.
He nods.
Race.
Mondial.
Write it
The
down.
pudgy mess of curdled meat
Ugh.
looks neither mondial nor anything other.
How do you know, Kim? Sex.
Fucky!
The little monster exclaims energetically. I'm sick of her.
Male.
Pigs can have sex?
Right, male.
Nor does he look male, with his
Ew.
pregnant belly and indistinguishable face.
Ew. Date of death.
We're still going with March 4th. 51.
Alright. 4/3/51.
What else? 9. Body identified by is non-applicable. 10. Case number is the same
knows
as the
this by
coroner's
heart.
case.
KK 57 0503 0815 listens motionless, with the cargo belt still around his neck. Only one box remains.
Evidence of treatment.
None. At least not after the initial examination.
A strange word. Treatment.
What exactly is treatment, anyway?
Interfering with the body's position or wounds post-mortem.
Kuno.
How did you not know that? Aren't you a cop? You're leaving a weak impression here. Say something sure-handed.
We think he was rounded up and then hung, right? He wasn't killed and then brought over. But I do want to say this. I'm not so sure. Didn't the footprints look like he was carried over?
They'd have to have incapacitated and carried him over. This man was more than a match for untrained dog
But they
walkers.
killed him with the hanging.
Your central nervous system recognizes this gesture. It's the stations of the breath. Ecclesiastic, religious in nature, a holdout from pre-DeLorean burial rites. It takes him 2 seconds to perform. Then,
Whoa.
somewhere in Jamrock North, a small wood shed behind Rosencrantz Row, Lieutenant Nick Feuerbach puts his hand to the chest of a small corpse, no larger than a monkey. It's raining outside, light drizzle. There is darkness in the shed. Elsewhere yet, an obese female sits in a wicker chair, her silhouette bull-like against the window. Outside, Grand Coudon. The day is turning dim for Sergeant Mac Dawson. Hand extended, he approaches, to make sure she is dead more than anything else.
Are these our, precinct, pals?
The building is tall,
Oh, then shivers
7
as well.
stories, wind-wrapped in solitude.
I love
Most
it.
of the apartments are unoccupied. This was a suicide. The other, an accident. The small one. And so, all across Jamrock, Coal City, GRIH, 42 deceased persons found
Whoa.
today. 42 stations of breath.
42 deceased.
We should start the post-mortem.
Okay, turn
The
the
corpse
page.
cannot feel Kim's hand on his chest. It no longer meaningfully interacts with its surroundings. A thicket of boxes and lists on red copier paper tries to answer why.
External examination summary.
Clothes. The deceased wears armored boots and white briefs. The make of the briefs is Babrodine, I think. Let's see.
Turns his body onto the side to check the underwear label.
See, it's happening.
Oh my god.
Babrodine, yes. Inexpensive. Size M. Color white.
Well, they were white.
The disappointment is palpable. The red-haired thing was expecting something more lurid.
The rest of the clothes have been removed
Children.
post-mortem by scavengers in order to get to the victim's ceramic armor. Officers are in search of the missing pieces. Removal of the boots is left for processing.
When am I going to get them?
Patience. After the autopsy, before the body is taken away, there will
Drama.
be a window of opportunity. After the lieutenant has gone to sleep. I hope this has helped you, my liege.
Thank you, drama. Write it down. I don't hear from you often.
Tattoos.
Stands up, feet planted on either side of the body.
The upper torso is covered in a single, continuous tattoo,
We still don't know what that
resembling a map
is.
of the night sky. It reaches from the right shoulder to the heart. The ink is blue and white. The assistant has a color photograph of the markings, to be added to the case files as document A1.
I didn't sell
The
it.
photo is taken on the scene, using a triggered mini.
Write it
The
down.
deceased has a cargo lashing belt around his neck, tied with a hangman's knot. Color yellow. Length 3 meters. There is a buckle on the other end. Well nourished, athletically built, measuring 1.8 meters. Generally consistent with age 42. Preservation is good. Ambient temperature below freezing. Body hair is light brown. Distribution is consistent with the age.
Ew.
The deceased had male pattern baldness. Hair is combed back, short.
Why would I touch the hair? Why would I do that? No, we're just gonna write it down. Why would I touch the hair?
Lividity is consistent with hanging. The head is congested. Contusions are present on the head, chest, and thighs. Consistent with stones thrown post-mortem. Low velocity.
Fucking low velocity. You think Kuno doesn't know what you're talking about? Velocity was fucking max.
Well, then you're weak as shit, kid.
Talking shit about Kuno's velocity.
In addition, there are bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest.
Whoa.
Consistent with predation.
Bite marks on the face, scalp, and chest. We're not amending for high velocity. We're just... I like being Kim's assistant. I'll do whatever he wants, you know?
Ligature mark.
Lieutenant produces a small folding knife with the other hand pulling on the belt. He starts cutting into the polyester. The stench is horrid. After a while, it's obvious the material cannot be cut.
The steel wiring. There's too much of it. We need to remove the belt so we can get to the ligature mark.
You got just the right tool for that. The chain cutters.
Chain cutters? Pet the chain... Oh yeah, I'm prepared. Pet the chain cutter, sure.
The hanged man lets out a joyous little bubble of rot
Ew.
from his nose.
Good thing we got these chain cutters.
Always good to think ahead. Now,
Points to the rope, squeezing the dead man's neck.
we need to cut the belt to see the ligature mark below. Carefully, with as much precision as you can.
Ooh.
See, my pig is gonna fuck his head off.
No, he ain't. Your pig's a boring fuck.
His pig? Why am I his pig? Look for a good spot to
The
cut.
belt is equally tight around the whole circumference of his neck, swelling over the edges like white bread rising
Ew.
from the east.
We'll say we're Kuno's pig. He's just a kid who is being manipulated by a shittier kid. Yes, I'm Kuno's pig, I agree.
You are? This pig is Kuno's.
Agree. See? Well, look, we got inspiration, basically. Cut the belt off. Please succeed.
After
Thank
some deliberation,
goodness.
you sink the cutters into the knot tying the belt together. You squeeze the rubber handles together, sweat forming on your brow.
I would have hate to have seen if what disaster would have struck if we messed that up. Press down.
Snap! The knot is slashed. Another cut and the belt falls apart like a flower bouquet,
Hell yeah.
revealing the dead man's neck and the dark red ligature mark around it.
The rope rises to a point, leaving a gap in the ligature mark. The suspension point is in the back of the neck.
Lieutenant has kneeled closer, running his finger along the dark red groove until there's a gap.
As it ought to. This is where its grip on the curdled meat is gentlest, pulling
Ooh.
up.
So disgusting how they describe this, but it's probably perfectly described, you know what I mean?
Hemorrhaging is observed on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. The mark is well pronounced, consistent with a drop from 1 or 1.5 meters.
I'll write it down.
Chest is intact, normal contour. Abdomen is protuberant, pelvis intact, genitalia.
Oh. He pulls down the man's underpants.
No! Let's get up and see!
I fucking knew it!
This is clearly what they've been waiting for, ever since the autopsy began.
Ugh.
The lieutenant is trying to make it as boring as possible.
Genitalia is male and unremarkable. No evidence of injury.
Why? I don't want to inspect nothing. I'm just gonna write. I'm moving on.
Back is symmetrical and intact. Upper and lower extremities are intact, but asymmetrical. There are combat injuries on the right hand, thigh, and hip.
Bullets have bitten little pieces out of him. It must have been excruciating, especially the hip. Before you is a temple of pain that knew little tenderness in life.
In addition, I see smaller, residual scars, too numerous to count, covering about 30% of his skin.
Whoa.
From wounds sustained over 2, maybe more decades, dispersal and accumulation indicates long and active combat duty.
Yeah.
Last item, hands.
Takes the man's right hand in his, inspects it, and moves on to the other. We'll let him work alone.
Hands are clean. No sign of a recent struggle.
Were we expecting any?
I was. Maybe I'm just not seeing them. Honestly, this stench is making it hard for me to think at the moment. Ooh. That's all for the external. Well done. What next?
He turns to the side to breathe. It's not enough. He buries his face in the sleeve of his jacket. Damn. Alright, internal examination. Ooh.
Central nervous system. I have nothing. Do you have anything on this man's central nervous system?
You don't even have a joke.
Damn, I failed. Right in A.
Musculoskeletal. Purge fluid is coming from the mouth. Not injury related. Eyes and tongue protuberant.
Ugh.
Hyoid bone. Let's see.
With his eyes almost closed, the lieutenant puts his hand on the dead man's throat and begins to massage it gently. A rotting smell erupts from the mouth. Purge fluid runs
gross.
down his lips, black and viscous.
Yeah, jack that fucker off!
The hyoid bone is fractured. The rest of the musculoskeletal system is intact. Unremarkable.
Sure, unremarkable.
Respiratory system.
Back hunches F in prayer. He begins to pry open the dead man's jaws. Jaws! Multiple. Oh, I guess the top and bottom. He stops to exert more force. Both hands are used.
Oral cavity shows no lesions.
Ugh.
The victim has received a dental implant, possibly after a combat wound. Mouth swollen. Hemorrhaging present in mucosa of the lips and mouth.
From here, it looks as though the clown-faced man is screaming. The tendons of his jaw are torn apart. Hyoid ripped from the force of the lieutenant's hands.
Yeah, we'll look inside.
No scream, no sigh of relief rises from the darkness inside. It's humid there. Sickly sweet air, unlike anything living. You feel like throwing up.
Oh, yeah.
Straight
Ew, don't
in
do that.
Mouth. No, you don't. You can keep it in. You can keep anything.
Why would
in.
I look deeper inside?
You manage to suppress the contractions trying to
Oh my
enter your
God.
stomach. All it takes is concentration. Through it, you see nothing but darkness. More meat and darkness.
What am I doing?
There are ancient mysteries down there, Kobo. Ask me later.
Okay.
Hemorrhaging present in mucus.
The lieutenant repeats impatiently. Sorry, the mouth snaps shuts before you.
Hepatobiliary. NA.
What is that? See, I'm glad he's doing this because I don't know what half of this is. I'm Googling that. The bile? Includes the liver, gallbladder, and bile ducts. Why, don't we have anything?
Are you a hepatobiliary expert?
I don't think so.
Neither am I.
Alright.
Same for toxicology and serology. NA.
Both?
Unless you have untapped reservoirs of knowledge there.
The completionist in me wonders if there's something we could still do.
Like a toxicology screening. At this stage, I doubt processing will find anything, even if he was brimming with cocaine. But still, you should add a request.
Brimming with cocaine.
Don't say that. He's dead. A week dead. Alright, add it.
Cardiovascular. The body exhibits heavy lividity. Blood has gathered in the hands, feet, and neck. Hypostasis is visually consistent with the hanging.
Alright, write it down.
Gastrointestinal.
This is the last field on the list. He looks around to the ground. The pool of feces there.
Digested semi-solid food in stomach. Voila.
Touches the corpse's bloated lower abdomen briefly. Write down, keep the voila.
What's next on the list?
It gives it character. Description of injuries.
Let's see. We have bite marks, contusions on the head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck. You'll need 3 fields. Leave a 4th one too.
Okay, bite marks.
Head, chest, and scalp bite mark injuries. Predation by birds has caused damage to the body. Odontologist does not need to be consulted. And your opinion, officer?
So it's probably non-fatal post-mortem.
Agreed. Next injury?
He's been hanging there for a week, you know. Contusions.
So, the scalp bleeds from a post-mortem head injury, a stone. The injury does not have the rim of an early inflammatory response. The perpetrator on the scene has confessed to causing it
A
post-mortem.
perpetrator on the scene. You mean Kuno?
At maximum velocity, fucko!
Has confessed to causing it at maximum velocity.
He's making fun of him.
Coagulated blood sticks to his scalp and chest, where the countless stones have hit the dead man. Beneath, the description of injury. 2 boxes.
Alright, post-mortem, not non-fatal.
Right. Next?
Ligature mark. Oh, what's the 4th injury field for?
Nothing. Just in case.
Okay, just in case. Alright.
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured. The cervical column intact.
Cervical column intact.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side.
No, it
The ring
doesn't.
around his neck is visible.
Fatal injury.
That's it. We have established cause of death. It's not much, and it leaves much to be questioned. But it's a start.
He cracks an uneasy smile.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
We got 3 skill points. Jesus. First, how did it go?
Well, we established probable cause of death. Some would say that's the goal of an autopsy.
Hell yeah, we done it.
We also requested a toxicological screening. That was thorough. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks, if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath. We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
I'm glad Kim thinks so.
Well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
See, I wouldn't mind have 1 drink, you know? I wouldn't mind having 1 drink in celebration, but I don't want our boy Harry to relapse, you know what I mean? But I will say this, perhaps a drink is in order later, I mean?
Now, you see, that worries me.
Yeah.
You will die if you drink. You
Just
know that,
one?
don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
Oh.
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57
Okay.
thinks.
What now?
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg
Rip out a copy of the autopsy
for
pages.
processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time, then at the slip of red paper in his hand, then at the corpse again.
He's thinking, did I miss something? I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Establish probable cause, did we not? -1. Tell me something, dead man.
Shoot, Looney Rooney.
At the autopsy, you said you have ancient mysteries.
Oh yes, Kobo mi Lobo. In the gift horse's mouth. Tracts and wakes and waterways. ancient materials buried.
Yeah, but to where, brother?
Just a small gulp away, my beloved Kobo. A small gulp away.
Alright,
Come
enough.
back later, Kobo.
Plus-
Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
I'm gonna give one of our... Just one. 8%! Damn, it's legendary. Yeah, let's try with 8%.
You run your hands over the victim's cold body, his
Ew.
limbs, his torso with its swollen organs. Maybe you should be more thorough.
Why would I look at his pants again? Look under his fingernails like Kim already did.
His fingernails have turned dark. They're chipped and quite long. There is dirt under them. That's all.
Do you think we missed something?
You can't shake the feeling that there are more secrets concealed in the flesh before you.
Yes, there's something we're not seeing.
Okay, well, we are in livor mortis here. He is disintegrating. We need to refrigerate the body if we want to conduct another examination, and we need to do it fast.
Oh my god. Okay, where do we find a fridge for the body?
Hey!
No,
Wasn't
I knew
there a giant
it!
ice bear sarcophagus below that building?
There ain't no way I can plug it back up.
Why, yes, there was. It was massive. Red eyes glowing in the
That's
dark.
hilarious. Why, yes, there was.
Now, detective, I've rarely been disappointed by the size of a giant ice bear fridge, but I think we should still take a look at it first. Make sure it's big enough before we carry him over.
This is hilarious.
Let's move. With every hour, whatever we are looking for in the deceased will become harder to find.
Dude, there ain't no way that... Okay, I need to equip the flashlight, though. That the frickin' bear is gonna come in handy. Do we oh no, we don't have to go through here. We can go through the store here. I forgot. Let me plug it back up.
Both cables are unplugged
Is it
from
the red one?
somewhere in the dark.
Also, let's open this.
This orange machine is you slip your fingers under the frozen lid. But
Oh, I
if
don't
you
have
want
it.
to try,
Equip the pry bar.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had it equipped, but it took away my my pry bar, not my pliers.
this orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice
See,
cream
okay,
chiller
I know why I
and
didn't
an
do
electric
this.
freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
-20 pry bar not strong enough. That's why I'm afraid. I'm afraid that won't. I'm afraid it will break it. All right, is it on?
The bear's eyes are still glowing red, watching over all the ice cream wrappers hidden inside its belly.
So what do you think of this fridge, Cam? It looks big enough for 2 corpses.
It's certainly an eccentric choice, but it is capacious and cold enough, too.
But the optics on this are awful, he thinks. We need to be as silent as we can.
Optics.
Your visual confirms you could fit 2 more bodies in the ice bear fridge.
Damn, it's spacious.
Shall we go and get the body, then? I'll take the head, you take the feet. The stairs won't be easy, but we'll manage.
The 2 of you, easily.
All right, let's do this. Clap your hands.
The body is heavier than you expected and stinky.
Oh my god.
Half an hour to get it down to the basement. Then more minutes to stuff it into the fridge.
God, that
The
was so
lieutenant
loud.
takes a step back to admire your handiwork.
That's so bad. Look at it. It looks like something from a horror movie.
Beautiful. A dead body in an ice bear fridge. This is some of the best police work I've ever done.
I think so too.
You've definitely earned a drink after this. Perhaps even some pagan rites.
Really think it's good work?
No, not really. Look at that. What have we done? We stuffed a dead body in an ice bear fridge. This story does not leave this room.
We're sworn to secrecy.
He means it. He doesn't want to be the ice bear cop.
We did our best with the means at our disposal.
Did we though? Okay, maybe we did. At least we've stopped the body from decomposing further. Now you can conduct another inspection under controlled circumstances.
Inside the icy realm of the ice bear fridge, the corpse stands slumped, waiting.
Let's try again.
Your arms reach out and your eyes close.
Yes,
as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, slippery flesh, first with your fingertips, then under the palm of your hand.
Ew. What is this? What is it? I'm scared.
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a spider, your hand crawls over his features. Everything is silent.
Squeeze his nose.
You pick it between your fingers. The mess is even larger than your nose. Very porous somehow. Like it's about to pop.
Ew.
Keep crawling, lest you break it.
Crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Ew, this is gross. I'm doing it.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
Can we wash our hands after this?
The thing you're looking for, it's not here either. Crawl out, spider.
Put your fingers in his mouth. Ugh.
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Disgusting.
You're on the right track.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your naked hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from the throat, and there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate.
What is it?
You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut.
What?
Almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened. An abrasion collar. This is what we're after.
Say fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Keep going.
He just sees me throat fucking this thing with my fingers. Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up.
This is so
Tissue
gross.
damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Brainstem?
Yes, that's what this part is called.
Oh, that's gross.
You've seen the drawings. You've studied them.
Okay, feel around
The
first.
basal ganglia
Oh, this is so
feels
gross.
clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever.
The funk soul brother. What a way to put that. Push deeper.
Your fingers slide into the remains of his limbic
This is
system.
so gross.
There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres. The undulations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
There's a cavity cut right between the hemispheres.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of
Oh
his
shit,
pen
he's taking
on
notes
paper.
while I'm doing it now. I love that we do this for each other. Push deeper,
Your
sure.
fingers are all the way in,
Ugh.
reaching toward the inside of
I
the
don't like
skull.
this.
The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow. All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Time to enter him. What a sentence so out of context that you don't even know. You don't even know. If I just said that, time to enter him. All the muscles in your body harden, time to enter him. If I spoke those words to you, you would think something completely different. Wriggling.
Your fingers reach toward his skull.
Ooh, I hate this.
His cerebral cortex
This is so
feels
gross.
like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper. until you feel it on the tip of your finger.
What is it?
Sharp, serrated material. The edges cut right into your skin. The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
I feel a solid object right under the skull.
Can you get to it?
Searches his pockets for something. Inspect the skull first.
There's a tiny crack, a protrusion in the cranium, right in the back of his head. Your finger must be pointing straight at it, from the inside.
Okay.
The object that is in there stops just short of the skull, in the encephalus, knocking this tiny fracture into the cranium.
We have the makings of a very small exit wound here.
Alright, let's fish it out. Let's hope we get it. Okay, easy success. It was easy, guys. Hello?
You pick the
Ooh.
object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
A whisper. I got it.
Good.
The fridge in the background buzzes with excitement. Slowly pull your fingers out.
The inside of the head
Oh,
feels
we're
cold
so good.
and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize.
Let's
between your
fucking go.
fingers.
No one has ever seen such good finger work before when entering a man.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth, covered in blood, up to the
Ugh,
wrist. Between your
disgusting.
fingers, a small flower, a blossom made of lead.
A bullet.
Yeah. Drop it in. Fuck yeah, we found a bullet.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Keep Lieutenant as a gift.
No, you deserve it. We can log it later.
Kim trust me? Really get Kim to trust you? Only 2%. We can log it later. Lieutenant drops the bag in your bloody hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number
Injury
4.
4.
Oral entry wound with an abrasion color. Soft palate, back of mouth.
I'm the best cop ever. That's why Kim likes me.
High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Goddamn right. So he was shot instead of hung.
And one last thing. We should amend injury number 3. Ligament mark. New opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
Treatment. Yeah, it was all treatment.
Yes, and the belt around his neck. The hanging. Even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Dead dabba doop doop. Yeah.
Dead.
Agreed.
I have had my doubts since you
I
showed
love
me the
Kim.
tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying
Well,
explanation.
now we know. Now we know they shot him dead.
There have been other signs too. Small details. Everything is too neatly designed for us to assign probable cause here. As we
Secret
did,
task.
full-heartedly. Well,
Sorry.
no more.
Sorry, Kim. Secret task complete. Find the bullet before you get fooled. Interesting. I can't believe we passed that.
You almost fell for it, he thinks. Almost.
Who would do this?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
It has to be that, lady lorry driver, for sure. Why would anyone do this?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
So they're hiding behind the Union because they're like, oh, all the boys did it. But that's not what happened. I think I need to wash myself.
Oh, you really do. I
Yeah.
am glad to hear you say that. Your room in the whirling in rags should come with
Oh,
a bathroom.
I'm definitely
Be sure
doing that.
to make use of it in the evening.
Maybe the bullet holds more answers?
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I
I
am
was gonna
certain it has more to tell us.
He said rifle. I was gonna say, oh my god, what if it was my gun? But I showed up after the dude was already dead, so it can't be my gun.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
What happens next?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
Oh, that's fine. The day's over. You'll be gone. What should I do in the meantime?
Work on the
Meanwhile?
case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing.
He looks
Great
you in
work,
the eye.
The word lingers in the air of the basement. Far away, ice cream makers are buzzing, and the sea wind blows outside. Detective.
My morale healed! I need my health deal.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks, and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
I want to remove the dead man's
I
boot.
thought we decided to leave it
Alright,
to processing.
alright.
Let's not turn this into some kind of circus.
Bag him, Kim. Take him away.
Alright.
It's the perfect time to do this, too, because it's the end of the day anyway. He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face.
There go those beautiful enamel boots.
Oh, well.
You will never own the full set now. May they rest in processing.
I think I'm okay with that.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Bat the corpse and drag it to the motor carriage. Kim's gone! My god, we got 3 points again! I'm so proud! Electrochemistry impossible. Encyclopedia formidable. Wait, could we have upgraded these as well? No. Okay, for some reason I thought we could. I was like, huh. Revert. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. I don't want to do anything with Kim not here. We could go retry some of these stuff, but I feel like it might just hurt me in the end, you know? Maybe we can go try some of these stuff, like the ice cream maker. I don't want to talk to people, unfortunately. I want Kim to be there. And I guess I'll try to, save. Let's save before. Let's quick save. I don't want it to break. I'm afraid that the crowbar will break. I don't even know if this is a thing that could happen, but...
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an
Crack
electric
open the
freezer.
lid.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle
Ooh.
bending right before your very eyes. That's a good pry bar, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open. Some kind of super pry bar.
Super pry bar.
You have no idea where to get one. Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious ice cream maker.
Okay. As long as it didn't, break the pry bar I have currently. We can go back to the barbell. I don't know if we should do that. Let's put points into... I want to put points into this, because this was our main thing anyway. Let's go a little bit more insane, and then maybe more into Esprit de Corps. And then... I kind of want to do Shivers, but maybe we should do, like, Perception or something. -3 damage, -1 damage. Does that mean, is this like a heal as well, like in the moment? Hyper sane. Let's actually do endurance. That did heal us, but I wanted to have it just in case. Alright, I think we should just go clean up and, you know, shut in for the night. You know what I mean? What did I just see? Why is that?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything. This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say.
Alright, let's do reconstruct the movement.
The tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that took place
crash.
some days ago. It's a message, written in the language of burnt rubber.
They crash into the fence, reversed, turned. Are they the ones that flew off the ramp over there?
Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in front of the whirling in rags. This is point A. The driver started there.
Okay.
And then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. Why that pang of guilt again?
Huh.
The hole in this fence doesn't look that huge.
Damn, bartender.
He was exaggerating. People blame cops
Wait,
for
did we
everything
do
that
this?
goes wrong in the world. This has nothing to do with you.
Okay, what happened next?
The driver proceeded to back out of the yard, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building.
So, I was being blamed for that even though I didn't do it? That's what, okay.
Before heading south. Must have been in a hurry.
Yeah, this is the point of departure of the motor carriage that crashed into the Sumerian butter sign, right?
Why, yes it is. Good connection.
This is significant somehow.
Maybe. Probably. An ominous warning of bad things ahead.
An ominous warning. I think I got it. Why is Kuno still here? Alright, now let's go inside. Yeah, I'll not talk to the Hardy people. The Hardy boys. Oh yeah, we had to pay for our room.
Can I help you?
About my bill
Got the
tonight.
20 real?
I have this giant novelty check.
You must be kidding, right?
Oh.
Yeah, good one, officer. Real funny. But this establishment only takes cash. Now, do you have that cash, Mr. Novelty Check Man? Then why are you wasting money?
Where? Well, what do I do with it? Did I get juked? Constable's rent, all of it. Wow, I didn't read that. Oh, exchange at your Fritz store. Oh, you know, if we actually read things, this game's all about reading, guys. If you actually read and comprehend what's in front of you, you would know what to do. Hopefully the Fritz store is still open. If not, We can get the money tomorrow and pay out of pocket tonight. It is, somehow. Hello.
Is this about the questions again? Because I don't really know anything.
I need to exchange this novelty check for cash.
Wow. I didn't know you worked for the Union, sir.
Wow, she rolls up the giant novelty check, looks like she's seen it before, and slips it under the counter.
Anything else I can do for you?
Blow the whole thing on speed and gin right now.
No.
Speed and gin. Great combo.
Electrochemistry is
Ask
bad
some
for
local
us.
dealers, maybe.
Does Fred have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling Rags?
A warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for a response. Okay.
A colorful display of cigarettes
You know,
and
I will
alcohol
buy some
bottles
cigarettes.
line the shop wall, inviting you closer.
Again, I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health.
They damage my health, like, legit. 1+1 physique, -1 morale. +1 intellect, -1 health. I'm gonna buy these two. Just these two. Just so we can complete those quests.
Here you go, mister. Here you go, mister.
Sorry, the second Kim leaves, I start doing everything horribly bad and wrong with me. Oh my god, let me leave. The autosave messed up my stuff. Messed up me clicking. Where does everyone go? Wow, everyone's literally gone.
A lorry stuck in the traffic jam. The windows are clear. They've been...
Does everybody leave at night? Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, that was scary. You know, it's dark out here. Even our good friend is gone. Okay, I say we go get washed up. Let's pay our bill.
Can I help you?
Got my
the
bill.
20 real?
Yep.
Good. You got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Yeah.
How could anyone forget, asshole?
Okay. How could anyone forget asshole? For sure. Oh, for sure. Empty cassette tape.
The window stands broken.
We already did that, right? Let's bathe!
This is not the cleanest bathtub in the world, but it's cleaner than you are right now.
Ew, I want to live forever with the corpse smell, memento mori and stuff. No, we're running
The
a bath.
bathtub slowly fills
We're
with
getting
water.
clean.
The water beckons.
Undress, close your eyes, and submerge.
The water is only lukewarm, but still
okay.
comforting. Like amniotic fluid. A few beer cans are bobbing up and down along your flanks.
Ew!
Like sad
Could have cleaned
duckies.
it out.
You feel nice and lonely. And so tired.
Take the beer cans
Now
out.
you are alone with your thoughts in the tub. But it's easier than being alone with your thoughts outside the tub.
Yeah.
They're not even really thoughts, just assorted sensations. None of them acute enough to focus on.
Lean in the tub a little.
Your fingers grow pale and are covered with tiny whirls as the water cools. What are you doing? You're not some fat fish in a fucking aquarium. Time to get moving.
Nah, let's imagine something.
You see the corpse. You can still smell the cadaver on you. It's going to take more than one bath to get rid of that stench.
Alright, get out.
The waterline recedes as you stand. You are cold now. Your clothes stick to your still moist
Dude,
skin.
did you not have a towel? At least we're clean.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Yo, use the chain cutters. I didn't even know.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face.
Wait, didn't we have something that helped us with interfacing? Just making sure there's nothing else.
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall.
It's still so low.
In it, your face, adorned with the expression.
Alright, let's use it.
The chain cutters slip out of your hands as you attempt to twist the faucet into place. Well, you know one thing for sure. You've probably never been a plumber.
I tried. I tried. Well, I mean, there's not much else to do.
The fan stands still. The switch must be broken.
Alright. Cool. Well, we tried. Let's go to bed. Oh wait, no, we can do... We can interact with our ledger and learn about more of our cases. Oh yeah, the bullet mushroomed out on impact. It now looks more like a fanciful jacket button. That's something that could pierce skin, flesh, and bone. Let's,
It's the ledger you found in the trash.
Yeah.
Arson, petty theft.
Oh wait, not
You
that
don't
one, sorry.
exactly close them, so much as distance yourself from the smelly papers. They're a little it's made of dark blue plastic,
Wait.
hard enough to beat someone. U4-sized pages hang from the clip, screwed.
Read a case
it takes
file.
about half an hour to piece one
My
together.
God.
Using the system you've devised. Which one do you want?
We will read the next one, the square bullet hole murders.
It would be very interesting to read about these, wouldn't it? I mean, there seems to be a square-shaped entry wound in the victim's forehead. She's been sitting there for weeks, on her rocking chair, with a square hole in her skull, staring at the wall, her mouth agape.
Whoa.
That's all you got. From the half hour you spent piecing it together, all you know is the entry wound was square-shaped. You never found the bullet. And then another body showed up, also with a square hole in his forehead.
A sequence killer.
Who knows? Those pages are missing. What next?
What next?
Don't worry.
Oh, that's it.
One day.
Don't worry, one day. The couch in an unexpected location.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In the middle of the street, on the roof.
On the roof?
hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
They sound like assholes. They actually look like assholes. Who carries around their couch just to hang out?
Insufferable dicks. Young people are the worst.
Oh my God.
So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it is.
Young people are the worst. It just sounds like a boomer take.
They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it.
Oh.
And smoked cigarettes and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual.
Okay.
Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
So we had to get rid of the couch ourselves. Wow. Did I ever catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next?
I don't know. Let's read the last one, might as well, even though I think we're gonna pass out soon. Murder at the hookah parlor.
Murder. Tum 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 at the hookah parlor. was a case originally assigned to an officer called Joseph Mills,
Joseph
who is now
Mills.
dead,
Oh.
of circumstances completely unconnected to murder at the hookah parlor.
Are we sure? Wait, how?
Beaten to death by a throng of Villalobos gang
Holy
members
shit.
when him and his partner J.M., only initials mentioned, answered a call one night. It's a sad story, and it isn't really represented in your case files. Stop stalling and get to the murder at the hookah parlor.
Wait, his name is Joseph Mills and his partner was J.M.? Was he just the same person? Right, on with the murder.
Joseph Mills was on this case that he just couldn't solve. Was doing it solo. Said it was a real nutcracker, a real brain twister. Was on it for, like, a month.
A month?
The captain got impatient. Shit or get off the pot, Mills.
So true.
Mills didn't get off the pot. Not yet.
Dang.
He kept
got
at it
hemorrhoids.
for a couple of weeks more, racking his brains, running with every theory, as outlandish as they seemed. Still couldn't solve the murder at the hookah parlor. Tough case, he said. Toughest he's ever had.
Wait, was Joseph Mills a good cop?
No, he was awful. Awful sense of humor, too.
Oh,
The
he's
worst jokes you've ever heard. Really rapey. Still,
Ooh.
he'd been on it for months now. Said it was the final case. Said it was uncrackable. That murderer vanished into thin air. That goddamn hookah parlor was all he talked about.
I like him less and less now. Go on.
Okay, so the case is handed to you because Mills
Oh my God,
isn't
it's
getting
midnight.
anywhere, and you look into it. Here's the setup. A young man is found dead in a hookah parlor. You know, those places where you go and smoke bubblegum-flavored vapor all day.
Can you get high off it?
No, it's soot and water vapor. It doesn't do anything.
Really stupid then.
Yeah. So anyway, young man in his 20s found with his skull busted open, right
Ow.
on the floor of the hookah parlor, in the middle of the day. No one else is in there. Only client that day. In perfect health, too. Some kind of movie producer.
Movie producer.
No one enters. No one exits. He's just sucking on his watermelon hookah all morning, all noon, like he usually does. He's a regular. No calls, nothing. Just sucking on the hookah until 15:45. Then bam, he's dead on the floor with his skull busted open, blood everywhere. What happened?
Maybe he
How
sucked
can it
so
be?
hard, his head exploded.
Mills has no idea. Invisible assassin. Movie deal gone sour. Girl at the counter did it. Nothing fits. Eerie. Man just dropped dead. So you go to the parlor. You see cushions around the table. Table's low, heavy, really sharp edge.
Oh no, he sucked hookah, stood up, passed out, hit his head on the table, and died. That's horrible. So he did basically suck on the hookah until he died.
See? You can't even read the thing without solving it. Yeah, it was that. Turns out hookah does do something. It turns off your brain's oxygen supply, and you don't notice it until you get up to go to the bathroom.
Damn. He must have sucked a lot of it.
Yeah, he liked his hookah. Stephen was his name.
And what was he doing there for 6 hours?
Smoking hookah. Didn't you hear?
Yeah, I heard.
don't know. Trying to come up with a movie script, maybe. Anyway, that was Murder at the Hookah Parlor. Joseph Mills wasn't a good detective, and about 30 minutes has passed, piecing it together. Next.
Okay,
Not
put it
much
away.
has changed.
Put it away. Let's go to bed.
The bed is still cold from the broken window.
Yeah. Maybe we can clean this up next time.
The bed is still cold from the wind blowing in from the broken window.
Oh shit, we're
The
gonna have a
mattress
dream?
creaks as you close your eyes and try your hardest to fall asleep.
Oh shit,
Here
bro.
we are again, my broken bud.
Jesus
Waves are coming, carrying you away. But you can't go. No, you have to stay. Always half aware of yourself.
Always half aware of ourselves.
You're not cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body. Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it.
Ooh.
Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender. You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But you cannot, because of the pain.
Oh god, am I gonna die in my sleep?
And there's a lot of it, ever present in your organs.
Ew.
It's like every one of them has their own nasty song to sing.
It's because of the alcohol, isn't it?
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, Cells. It's all me. It's my fault.
Now, you're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how far that'll get you.
These are my just desserts. I will endure this pain with dignity.
There's no dignity here.
Whoa, ancient
Only
reptilian
reflections of your
brain.
body mass. Flashes of
To live.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Damn, was this us sleeping? Damn. Open our dang eyes. Maybe we should fix the bed next. I think that might help you in the long run, buddy. Can we do something here now?
A mirror hangs on the bathroom wall. In it, your face, adorned.
Okay. Kim should be back, right? Oh, close that bitch. Don't leave it open. Alright, let's go. Rock and roll, baby. Who are these two? Hi, Kim.
Yes?
We gotta do a sexy dark mystery twist, please.
What if
Yeah.
you did it?
What? Did what? The hanged man?
Yes, you killed him. And then, as
What?
part of the plan, you drowned out the memory.
I don't think so.
It wasn't that you were horrified. You were just surprised by your own daring.
Huh.
Maybe this is why your chest feels so hollow. You did an awful
Well,
thing,
I don't think we did it.
and you can't even bring yourself to acknowledge it. Are you sure you would have the strength to take down a hardened mercenary? You're not in the best shape.
Oh my god, how are we coming to these conclusions? I just woke up and Kim just got back. The body is gone. What are we doing here? I think I may be the murderer. I killed the man, then tricked myself into forgetting about it.
And what has led you to this conclusion?
Here's unfazed. My chest feels hollow, like I did something terrible.
That is a common side effect of overindulgence. It will pass.
So you're saying I didn't kill him?
I find that highly unlikely. It's not unusual for detectives to feel complicit in a crime until the perpetrator is apprehended, especially when the investigation is dragging. So let's get back to it, shall we?
Okay, nothing. Thank you. Who are these people? Hello.
The woman in an RCM patrol officer's uniform winces as she notices you.
Horse-faced woman.
I would really prefer not to talk to you right now.
A patrol officer is the lowest rank in the RCM, below lieutenant and sergeant.
Hold on, you're a patrol officer of the RCM?
Yes, I am.
I'm a cop too.
I know.
Here's the real deal.
Him. I don't know if he's making fun of me or trying to boost confidence for me. I'm on a murder investigation. Are you the cavalry?
I'm definitely not the cavalry.
Okay, is everything alright? Why don't you want to talk to me?
I don't know. I mean, why would I want to talk to you?
Have I wronged you? I've done that to a lot of people.
No, you haven't wronged me. It's okay.
Girl, I think I've wronged you and I think you need to tell me.
Something changes in her. It's pity.
Oh.
Pity comes over her.
Okay, fine. Let's talk. What did you want?
What precinct are you from?
What precinct?
Am I from? God, he doesn't know.
Fucking deranged lunatic.
What the fuck? Who is that? For a second, I thought that was us in wig and glasses. Is that us? No, you know who that is? That's the dude that's our partner from the precinct. What the hell is this? You're the police, right? Cool, so am I.
I don't know what to say.
They're the people that we saw very early on when we talked to them over the radio.
Don't say anything, Judith.
What? Wait, is he police?
Me? No. I'm just a man with sunglasses.
Pull
I
that
like
wig off
wearing
her right
sunglasses
now.
inside. Sunglasses and a fucking wig.
What are you, the police, doing here?
I'm just looking out for...
You?
Oh.
No one. I'm just a man with sunglasses. And you are?
Don't call her a horse-faced woman. A policewoman.
Yes. A policewoman who just wants to do her job. That's all.
Alright. Goodbye. Nah, let's talk to him, because he's definitely our partner.
You look like shit.
You look like shit. Yeah, I feel like shit. I'm doing better. I'm 2 days sober. Your ruffled face reflects in the man's sunglasses.
And I don't mean that as a metaphor.
You look like shit, asshole.
Wow. You seem stable. And in control. Allow me to say, alcohol really seems to have had a positive effect on you. Now, what do you want?
His tone is impatient.
There's something about this guy that matches with a face in your head.
Yeah.
A similar, but different face. The suit, the sunglasses, the haircut. He's famous. That's how you know his face.
We failed. No. There's something strange about this guy. Figure it out. We called our stations in 97 and we failed this. We're a loser.
You know.
Thank God we're not a loser.
It's like the two of you know each other. Just ask him.
Tell me the truth. Do you know me from somewhere?
Oh, I definitely know you from somewhere.
Why are you here?
Another life.
From where? From another life?
Yes. From another life. A different life. Maybe the life of a police officer belonging to the ranks of the...
He pauses.
To what station do you think you would belong in this alternate and totally fictional reality?
Oh God, we're the 41st, right? 69. That's a good number.
Okay. That's plausible. That's entirely plausible. Now we're really getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere good.
Let's talk about that hypothetical station 41 you mentioned.
Okay.
He didn't say anything. What just happened? Oh, the hypothetical one. Yeah, let's fantasize about that. He blinks aggressively. I'm not busy, you're not busy, let's just play around. So what would our relationship be in this alternate universe?
Let's be crazy. Let's say you and I are partners. How's that for a thought experiment?
Like partners in crime? Or... Oh, Kim's cooler than you? No, we can't say that.
No, because in this thought experiment, we're all police officers in a police station. We don't do crimes. We're not crime bros.
Okay.
Come on, stop it.
Do you have a crime to solve?
Oh, no. You see, I enjoy watching other better cops solve crimes. And let me tell you, it's been quite a privilege seeing you work.
This isn't helping.
Who else is in our imaginary police station?
You're not going to believe this, but police officers.
You know, maybe we weren't the best for each other. We are both jokers and like to play around.
Yes, sir. Solving crimes, locking up bad guys, and get this, and not getting that drink on at 2 o'clock.
I think I got my drink on at 2 o'clock.
Just some regular boring motherfuckers in suits and uniforms. Nothing spectacularly extravagant like you, the far-out son of Lung.
Who's the far-out son of Lung?
Oh, it's you eccentric genius.
Oh.
I mean, with your unorthodox approach to police work, it has to be you.
Want to tell me more about him or her?
Not even a little bit.
It's an urban myth about an officer who is so far undercover he can't remember who he is.
Whoa.
As I said, just an urban myth. You are not the son of Lung.
But what if I am?
He's trying to protect you from further rough handling, dished out by this sunglassed man.
I can't imagine it anymore.
Neither can I, partner. Neither can I.
It's a mere second, but it feels like you saw something. A gram of compassion in that sadness.
It's probably because we've been partners for a very long time, and he probably has some care for us, but we kind of been shitty, you know. Kim, who is this guy?
I'm not getting involved in this.
Kim!
It's not my style, he thinks, glancing at the man in sunglasses and the woman beside him. Oh boy, they're mad at him. No wonder. He just doesn't recognize them.
Are you famous or something?
Not as famous as you, superstar.
Kim, I knew it, Kim. I knew I was a superstar.
I fear you're misinterpreting this situation.
Probably.
Talk to me, superstar. What do you want?
Got some questions for you. I'm a cop.
About what? You don't look like a cop. You know what you look like?
Like a man down on his luck. I'm trying real hard here, man.
Oh, well, go solve your case then. That would count as trying hard.
I'm working on it.
He didn't answer your question.
Asshole.
Who does this asshole think he is? A cop?
Now will you answer some questions for me?
No.
Why not?
Because it's not my job. Why don't you go and fucking do yours and solve this damn hanging?
If you don't want to answer questions, then maybe you want to hear me say things?
Actually, I don't want to hear you say things.
Come on, Jean.
Okay, say things. I want to hear you say things.
Why is he in a wig? He's so funny.
He wants you to say things. Say one. Suddenly, out of nowhere, case-related things start popping up in your head.
Okay, I'm doing this investigation. Turns out he was shot and hanged.
You think he was hanged as a cover-up? To hide the shooting?
Basically, yes.
Okay, well...
He corrects his blonde hair, his hair. He corrects his hair. Like, they couldn't make it more obvious who these people are. Why am I telling you this?
I don't know. Why are you?
Gives you an odd look.
Who knows why we do the things we do? Somehow, bouncing those ideas off the man with sunglasses felt calming. Like you've done it before.
Oh my god, there's more. You want something more?
No, I'll see you around.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Watch out for yourself, loser.
Okay, the man with the sunglasses and his hypothetical Station 41. Weird.
No,
right?
no. This whole interaction was perfectly normal.
There's something missing here. Something you can't put our finger on. You know what? Just ask him. I know it sounds crazy, and you'll probably get laughed at. But still.
But still. I was thinking the same thing. I should just ask him if we're from the same station.
Yes. Just cross it off the list. It's probably not true.
No, it's 100% true. He's our partner.
Again? I can't believe this shit.
Look, I just had to ask, are we from the same police station?
I'm going to say no. Just to see what you'll say to that. What'd you say?
Okay.
Okay?
Jean, he said okay. Give it a rest.
Okay. I was clearly wrong. He is a firefighter, male nurse, animal control agent. Something of that kind. Not a cop. Go on with your cop work.
I feel
Don't
like we're
let me
being
stop
very
you
stupid
again.
here. Okay.
Can I help you?
No, goodbye.
Oh, hello, dear. There you are again.
Guess we cleared this out. I guess we can talk to the Hardy Boys. We also got another point. Hmm. Oh my goodness, I don't even know. We can now cross the water. But there's still so much to do here. We need to get into the apartments. And we need to go talk to Joyce. That's the other thing. Let's talk to Titus.
Looks like the circus left town, but the clowns are still
Okay,
here.
dude. I was told you're supposed to help me. Titus does not look particularly happy to see you. Me and Everett talked. He promised you to cooperate.
Oh, so you went and talked to my mommy. And now she's making me play with you. Is that it, lawman?
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You're gonna go and tell on us?
Very mature, guys. Everett sent word, right?
Yeah, I heard him. Now fuck do you think I'm doing here? You'd have your ass handed to you if it wasn't for the boss man's word. Let me state this very clearly, Capo.
Oh, God.
Hello, officer. I'm Titus Hardy, and these are my boys. Hardy boys. How may we assist you?
Okay, that's better.
Explosive laughter follows. To his men, Titus Hardy is a golden god. They want to laugh at his jokes even before they leave his lips. This guy is a born leader.
Weak when you first met. Let's try to establish authority.
Establish authority.
Oh.
Yes. Authority. Feverish thoughts race through your mind.
That's it? That's all I got?
Did you already try the gun thing? I hear the gun thing is excellent and has great results.
No. Oh no. Kim, I need your gun.
Why?
This is not what he thinks it is. This is a great idea. I'm afraid it's not what you think it is either.
Everybody calm down. This is only a demonstration. Turn to Kim. Kim, the gun, please. Oh god, this is gonna be a disaster.
What in the name of fuck are you doing?
I don't want to give you my gun.
The fuck is happening, Titus?
Damn.
What are they whispering about?
I thought Kim would have my back.
Easy, Shanks. I want to see where this is going.
I want to turn back.
There is no back.
Detective, we don't have to demonstrate anything. Let's just get back to the questions.
I wish I could. I know what I'm doing. It's not my first day on the police job.
Police job?
Oh no, he tilts his head to the side as if inspecting you. A brief moment passes in silence then.
The pressure in the room grows to a boiling point.
Be careful, it's loaded.
Oh shit, he actually gave it to me? He unholsters and gives you his firearm. It feels oddly light and buzzing in your hand like a funny toy.
Good. Now put it in your mouth.
Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I want to do that? Authority says to put it in my mouth? That's not going to turn out well. I feel like we could have handled this so much better. I don't think they're going to care if I do that, but authority says to do it. But I want to point it at them.
I want to point it at them.
Oh!
Quit your whining. Everyone knows how to do that. You're a special man. You're going to point it at yourself.
Okay,
Go ahead. Show them.
I'm forced to do this option, and this is not what I wanted to do, but we're gonna have to follow through with it. Put the barrel in your mouth. Sorry, Kim.
What are you doing?
The short, cold barrel touches your lip. It tastes like iron in hell.
Genuine panic flies across the lieutenant's face.
Fellas, you getting any of this?
Don't pull the trigger, because it's loaded. You'll never forget what happened. I don't think they care. You better get ready to fucking respect me in 5, 4, 3. They're gonna call my bluff.
He's not gonna off himself. Come on.
No. He'll do it. Go ahead, son.
Whoa.
3, 2.
2, 1. Do it. Get this one thing right. No. Give it to Lieutenant Kitsuragi. It's not too late. You can still spin this as some kind of tactic.
Ratan, we can't have any fun if you kill yourself. Painting the booth red with your brain sounds like a real blast now. But what about later? There'll be nothing.
Give it back. Give it back right now.
Thank you. Nothing to worry about here, people. My partner likes to play these jokes. Here's what you call dark.
I didn't like that.
He is infinitely grateful to have that gun back.
He's never gonna trust me with his gun, ever.
Dark? What the fuck was that, you carnies? We haven't seen RCM in 4 years, and this shows up?
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, though.
Dude, what if I did?
Pussy out.
That's really dark.
No. I still have my money on him. Sooner or later, he has that look.
Dude, Theo, shut up. Hi, everyone. Did you like my funny joke?
Do not think your failed suicide attempt will win you any pity from these men. Do not expect them to forget it either.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Again, it was a dark joke. Maybe we should go for a little walk, Joker, before we continue. Jogging around seems to have a positive effect on you.
Yes. Get the serotonin running. Keeps those bad thoughts away.
Damn. I want to talk about the hanging again.
Again. Just get the dead guy's autograph, since you're his biggest fan.
Good one, Titus.
How did you kill him?
We hanged him up by his neck until he got real still. Wasn't that obvious, Copper?
No.
Didn't they teach you anything at the cop school, idiot?
You're pretty sure you've had at least 2 years of cop school
2?
And many more of active service.
At least 2.
Certainly enough to not put up with this backsass. Deliver a knockdown observation.
Now you listen to me, Sonny Gem. The autopsy showed the victim's hands weren't tied. No signs of struggle. Explain this and make it real simple.
Look, I'm not gonna play 20 questions with you, Capo.
We had him stumbling.
I'll say it again. We killed him.
Yeah, I knocked him out. Came up behind him and clubbed him in the back of the head.
Uh-huh.
He went down like a sack of sand.
That's right, lawman. And then we hanged the fuck.
Mr. Tats, what did you use to knock the victim out?
My fucking elbow, Copper. Samaran boxing style.
Where did all this action take place?
Right fucking here. Eugene already told you that the fuck had started coming to our bar.
Yeah, man. Weren't you listening?
Composure. Things aren't quite right here, are they?
Titus is solid as a rock,
Ooh.
and so are a few others. But
alright, who's cracking under the pressure? That Angus, I knew it. They're not going to voice that one. This one, he's sweating profusely and has difficulty breathing. They're smartly kept him out of the conversation thus far. Definitely the weakest link in the chain.
a single sentence would wear him out. He can't take the length of the questioning.
Let's go.
Keep it going long enough, and he'll crack.
Hey, you, turn to the big guy. You having trouble breathing over there?
No.
Looks up startled, his forehead shining from sweat. A few coiled locks are peeking out from under his warm woolen hat.
Of course he's having trouble breathing. Just look at how fucking fat he is.
And the man next to the big guy burst out laughing.
Fuck off, Shanky. Angus is a powerful guy. All muscle.
Keep your eye on this powerful guy. Sooner or later, he's going to break like a piece of twig.
There's something you're not telling me.
And fuck you, too, Copper. Picking on Angus like this. We're done with this schoolyard shit. And just so you know, he doesn't have trouble breathing.
His all-muscle comment wasn't sarcastic. He's genuinely trying to look out for Angus.
Okay.
This one is a stone wall. You won't get more out of them about the night of the murder. Not yet.
Alright, I have other questions.
Like what, Copper?
How does the bullet in his head factor into this?
Huh?
Oh, a sip of beer makes the surprise go down easier.
There was a bullet in the dead man's brain. Why was it there if you hanged him?
How the fuck do I know? Anyone could have shot him.
No.
Target practice, maybe.
No, no, no. He's tight-lipped suddenly.
This line of questioning is over. You got the cause of death already? Hanging. If there's any post-mortem trauma, it's your problem. This will not turn into a cross-examination.
This was a good move. Also, notice how Titus doesn't like her much, especially when she's calling the shots.
Okay, no question.
About fucking time.
You still haven't explained the bullet found in the hangman's head.
You still on about that bullet? A
accent.
bullet in a hangman's head. You're right, Copper. That is mighty curious.
Indeed, mighty. How did it get there?
Get him, Kim. The lieutenant's fixed on Titus.
Well, there are so many bullets in the world, and so many heads. I guess it's only logical. At some point, one of them bullets had to end up in one of them heads.
I hate how we keep getting the runaround, but surely eventually he'll slip up, right?
It's bound to happen again, you know? Just statistically
Ooh.
speaking, of course.
Show him the bullet. I'm gonna ask you again why was this? Show them the bullet in the victim's head.
Wow. He's got it in a real evidence bag and all.
I sure do, buddy. I sure do.
Why don't you go home and log it into evidence? These men have told you what happened.
I think the hanging was a cover-up for the shooting.
You know what I think? I think he was shot in the head as a kid.
Damn.
And his brain grew around the bullet.
Around the bullet, man. That's a good one.
They're only pretending to enjoy this. Beneath the act,
Yeah.
they don't like you knowing
Of
this.
course they don't. Did you guys shoot him?
Shit! I probably did shoot him. I was drunk last night. You guys know me when I'm drunk.
Yeah, Glenn likes to shoot his guns when he's drunk. Better hope he stays sober.
No, he meant before he was hanged. Did you shoot him before you hanged him?
Before? After? During? This is getting ridiculous. They told you what happened.
Nah.
Stop wasting your time.
Don't worry, we'll figure this out sooner or later.
Never been worried in my life, lawman.
Crosses his hairy arms, haven't forgotten his spear for a moment.
It's not like he blew it wide open, but there's a little crack in there, somewhere.
Okay, maybe we can keep pressuring them and try this again. Found 8 sets of footprints, but there's only 7 of you. Where's the 8th Hardy Boy?
What are you talking about, madman? There's no 8th Hardy Boy. There's 7 of us and we're all here.
Well, then you just told me exactly what I needed to know.
Or what? You want to be the 8th Hardy Boy? We ain't hiring.
Shakes his head.
Actually, boss, we've been talking and we think she could maybe...
This person Glenn wants to hire, he really respects her.
Well, Elizabeth?
Shut the fuck up, Glenn! I do the talking here. Now what the fuck do you want?
Were they talking about the 8th person that was at the thing? Maybe the female lorry driver? Or were they talking about Elizabeth?
So let me get this straight. There is an 8th Hardy Boy. It's a she, and you don't like us talking about her?
That's right. We're not talking about this. This is a private Hardy Boys matter. Nothing to do with your shit. End.
Points at the lieutenant.
You're not cops here. Don't go digging around if you don't want a bullet in the back of your head. I'm watching you.
Could they actually kill us? Would that end the run?
Good. We are all watching each other.
Lieutenant
Officer,
Justice's
your question.
spectacles.
There's no point in pushing it further, he thinks. This is already a victory. We'll learn more about this 8th Hardy sooner or later.
Ooh. Guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have.
I have.
There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 Kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock?
Get him, Kim.
The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grace?
Ooh.
No,
Ooh.
the thunder is his. Leave it to the lieutenant.
Oh. No, do the honor. You've earned it. Yeah, I'll give Kim the satisfaction.
Thank you. You're right, Titus. There is no local drug trade because it's all controlled by you.
Yeah.
You're the drug trade.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Coming from someone who's trying to recover from drug abuse. This is disgusting. You're admitting to profiting off poisoning your own people.
Boo fucking who. People will always be taking drugs.
Well, then don't be the one that
Might as well
shoots
do it
the gun, you
clean
know?
And organized.
No, because you're just pulling the trigger at this point. You're killing them yourselves.
Yeah, that's what the labor movement is all about. Clean and organized. And the Hardy Boys are running it.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Okay.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy Boys here.
Yeah, the 8th Hardy, the one who's missing, she runs the thing, right?
My answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
Finally, you got something out of him. This could prove useful in the future.
Okay.
And here we go. Back to the usual.
The woman's size.
I know. Fatty walked on all 4s. He's so fucking fat, he left 2 sets of footprints.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
That's more like it, boys. You heard him. It was Angus on all 4s. Anything else you need to know?
I should have waited to roll this the first time with all these points. Let's try again. If we fail this time, I'm just gonna back off.
As you look around this
we
room
didn't.
full of sweaty men, swearing, drinking, spitting out tobacco, does this look familiar?
Or have I seen this before?
You believe the place was called Precinct 41.
Oh.
It was also filled with, almost exclusively, men, sitting on desks, talking shit and wasting time.
We've seen plenty of like visions with shivers and maybe the Esprit de Corpse of our precinct.
You seen Apricot, old Purdue's daughter? Asked Lieutenant McCoy. Replies Torson. The ass on that one.
Wow.
McCoy shakes his head in appreciation. A bit strange the old man named her Apricot, but, I mean, who am I to judge? Wanna hit the kebab joint?
I get it, Titus. You guys really are the authority around here.
Huh?
You must be. You're just like real cops, drinking beer and sitting around with your dicks in your hand. Damn.
You got a problem with beer now?
Not quite there yet. Push on.
No, I'm also a big fan of beer and jerking off instead of helping people.
You saying we don't help people?
No.
I've been doing this job for 10 years. Martinez was a dump before we put this outfit together.
Ooh, have we finally pushed the right button to get answers?
They don't know, man. They weren't here. We had 3 shootings a week, kids dead, fucking graffito everywhere. You cops haven't shown up since the 30s.
Congratulations on the graffiti removal. All I see is you sitting around talking about Monica's titties while there's a rape victim.
Mm-hmm.
So what? What do you want from me? We took care of that fuck.
Picks the beer back up. I want you to tell me who it is.
Don't let him drink that. One more push. Quick.
Oh shit.
Just don't antagonize him. You have this already.
Don't antagonize him. It's not about who did it, it's about the victim. She needs help.
Titus?
Oh.
She stops mid-sentence. That's it. You got him. He's going to give it up, but on his terms.
You wanna help her, cop? Fine. I'm gonna let you help her. But you treat her with respect.
Of course.
If you don't, if you question her, harass her, a freight train of pain, buddy.
Okay.
What is her name?
Glacia. I'm on due. She's
Glacia.
staying here at the Whirling in Rags. A real pretty one.
Oh.
Silvery jumpsuit. Blonde. That's I'm on due. With an O-U.
The girl I talked to and flirted with after... Oh my god. I feel so bad now.
Shit. The girl.
No.
The girl upstairs? That can't be her. She knows you drank so hard you forgot you were a cop.
Damn, and I flirted with her.
Oh, it's her! It's definitely her! It's Miss Oranje, disco dancer!
Oh, God. Oh, no. Yeah, keep your cool.
You inexplicably add
Oh.
who after the victim's name, with your eyes bulging like some wild beast. Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming on
Oh,
your brow
fuck, we
as
fucked it.
Titus looks at you oddly.
Oh,
I
God.
don't understand what's so cool here.
Nothing. We just have a few more questions. Then we'll be on our way.
Whatever you do, do not tell him you know her. That would sound off.
Oh, God. So what was her relationship with the What, the rape, when was that?
We did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So
Okay.
what does it matter?
Just wanted to
It
know.
would help if we establish a timeline.
All right. 2 weeks, maybe?
Oh.
I don't know. I need another beer.
Here you go, boss.
What was her relationship with the mercenary?
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped her. That's their relationship.
I'm not trying to stir up bees, I'm just trying to clarify.
Something is off here. His anger is possessive.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough.
So, what is
All
your...
of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
No, it's relevant, Elizabeth. What's your relationship with her?
I know her.
Looks around and an uncommon silence fills the room.
How well do you know her?
Well enough, Copper. We party. She's been here for a few months.
So she's not from around here?
You mean Revachol? Nah, she's an immigrant. Or a drifter of some sort. Been staying here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all. Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look.
Oh my
They
gosh.
fall silent.
This is the most serious they've been.
What's with all the silences? It's like these guys don't know how to feel about this. You should keep picking at it. And what was up with the partying she and Titus did? It sounded fun.
You said you partied. Cool, that's cool, but what did you mean?
What do you think I meant?
Did you do karaoke?
Yeah, tons of it. All the songs.
Whoa, all the songs? So you're saying the two of you were close?
No, we just fucked. That's all.
Oh.
I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after.
I don't want
so
details.
Put your dick away.
I don't want details.
He really went out of his way to seem comfortable with this topic. That's
Listen,
all you're gonna get for now.
Suggestion said not to say anything about that. We're just gonna say thank you. We'll talk to her.
Remember what I said. Freight train of pain.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take off now. Goodbye. Yes, Kim?
What in the name of hell was that supposed to be?
Was it about the gun?
The theatrical suicide attempt. We need to talk about it.
I want to talk about it as well, sure.
Yes, well, I was able to recontextualize it as a dark joke. I will not be able to recontextualize it the next time.
I was forced into it from the choice I made.
I understand you sometimes employ extreme interrogation tactics, but I want you to understand that was too extreme. We can't have RCM officers going around putting guns in their mouths. We can't afford to have that image. Few institutions can.
Who is she? Who is she? Our wife? Understood, 100%. Won't happen again.
Good. I'm glad we had this talk. After you.
Sorry! But he wants to talk again?
Officer, what was that?
What was what?
You looked strange when he mentioned the assault victim's name. Do you know that woman?
Yes.
Is there something I should know before we talk to her?
I met her in the hallway after I woke up.
Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday.
She knows I didn't remember being a cop.
Okay, that's manageable.
I tried to hit on her.
Understood.
Don't face. Better not to add anything to that.
What else
All right.
did you do?
Nothing. Let's move
We'll
on.
be alright, officer. This is nothing.
You feel fortified
Oh.
by his assurance. It's going to be alright.
I love Kim.
I've got nothing to say to you.
Are you
Why
the
are
hardy
you wasting
girl?
your time?
Are you the hardy girl?
I am not.
You could be Liz. You could be anything. You could even be a model.
Even a mod? Glenn, I went to law school. I am an attorney.
He's right. With a face like that, she could be on the cover of Le Debutante International.
Get a grip, Glenn. She went to law school.
So fucking what? Lots of models are actually really smart people, fuckwad.
He's right about that.
No, Glenn, they aren't.
Oh. Alright, bye. Well, I guess I'm gonna bring this episode to a close, and we'll try to talk to our misfortune lady up above. I didn't know she would be important. We have a skill point. I don't know what to put it into. I'm thinking logic, I'm not gonna lie. Or encyclopedia. We got a new tool? 4 uses left. 4 uses. Oh, they're both 4 uses. Interesting. There's a lot I want to accomplish today. I do want to talk to... what's her fucking name? Why didn't they write her name here? Clacy? Classy? I'll learn it next episode. But I also want to talk to Joyce. I also want to try to go into the apartments today, even though there's a fishing village on the other side and whatnot, and a church, I think, as well. I kind of want to finish up some things today in the next episode, but we'll see how far we even get, you know? Who knows? Who knows what wild chase will go on next? And that's what I love about this game. You never know what you're really gonna do next. But I will be bringing this episode of Disco Elysium to a close. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.